Hello and welcome to another video of Sanitary Run Ads. In this video, I am going to show you real salaries of real people, 250 people working in digital marketing industry. Now you might be wondering, where did I get this data? To give you a perspective, I recently launched this particular form, asked all my subscribers to fill this, and I asked different kind of questions. Out of the 252 responses, 59%, which is 146 people work for agencies, 45 people work as a freelancer or entrepreneur, and then 25%, which is 61 people work on client side, which I was expecting honestly. And when it comes to type of income, obviously 208 people of these are salaried and 42 people of these are entrepreneurs. Of all these responses, 94 have been working in digital marketing for 1 to 3 years, and 57 people have been working for 3 to 5 years, and 14 people have been working for 5 to 8 years, and 10 people have been working for more than 8 years. And surprisingly, there were 77 people who have just started in digital marketing. They have an experience of less than 1 year. And which country are you from? Highest we got from India. So 168 people from India have filled the form, and a lot of other countries. And 37 are from Pakistan, 10 are from Bangladesh, 4 are from Sri Lanka, Nigeria 6 people, and a lot of other countries like 3 are from China even. And then which country are you working in? Obviously, for example, 66% of Indians, they are all not all working in India. Out of them, let's say 138 people are working in India, 27 working in Pakistan, 21 working in United Arab Emirates, and 7 working in Bangladesh, and similarly 6 people working in Canada. And then which field are you working in? 141 work in paid media biddable channels, like they work on Google Ads, Facebook, and things like that. And then 26 work in programmatic advertising, and 25 working in others. And obviously we'll analyze all of this data. So the first one, I wanted to see that in terms of what is the maximum salary in terms of the field in digital marketing people are working. When we talk about maximum salaries here, the maximum salary in BI and analytics out of all the people who have filled is $18,000 a month. And the highest salary from someone who has been who is working in SEO is $10,000 among the people who have filled the form, obviously. And the highest among all the 250 responses who have been working on paid media biddable platforms and Google Ads and Facebook, etc., the highest salary reported is $10,000. And programmatic advertising, surprisingly, is lesser, or maybe all the people who filled for programmatic advertising are juniors. We will see that. But the highest salary reported in this form is $8,900. And then web developers and related fields, the highest salary reported in this form is $6,667. And affiliate marketing is $5,000. I wanted to change the pivot table from maximum to averages to see what are the average salaries in each of these fields. BI and analytics, the average salary is $9,100, and affiliate marketing is $5,000, and the average for affiliate marketing is high. And web development, average salaries are $2,500. Programmatic advertising, the average salaries are $1,592, because a lot of people among the people who have filled this form for and reported as working in programmatic advertising, mostly they're working in India. Obviously, salaries in India are lesser. That's why you see the average in programmatic advertising is low here. And paid media is $1,343, and SEO is $1,044 average, not the maximum. We discussed the maximum before. And then we will go to our next thing, which is country from. So in terms of nationality, basically, in all the 252 responses, the highest salary is made by someone from Egypt, $30,000. We will obviously see what they do and all in top 5 salaries later, but this is to give you an idea. And the second runner-up highest salary someone makes is from India. I mean, from all the Indians who belong to India, who are from India, the highest salary is $18,000. Similarly, people from Nigeria, $10,000, Kenya, $10,000 again, Bangladesh, $9,500, Sudan, $9,000, and Lebanon is $8,900, and United States of America, a person from United States, the highest salary is $8,333, and then there are these countries. So I just wanted to give it a quick twist to see kind of average salaries in each country. So I'll go here, I'll change to average. Now it becomes interesting. Still, Egypt is at top. The average salary, someone from Egypt, doesn't mean that they are working in Egypt. is $15,000. Then Lebanon, people from Lebanon who have filled this form, their average salary is $8,900. Sudan, $6,500. Kenya, $5,200. And United States of America, I mean, people who are from United States, the average salaries are $5,000. And New Zealand is $3,700 and Brazil is $3,600. India here is $1,235. Now we will go to countries people are working in. So doesn't matter where they are from. I asked the question, where are you working now? The highest salary someone working in a particular country is United States. So this is only salaries. So it's not, it does not consider the entrepreneurs. The second highest salary is in United Arab Emirates, which is $9,000. Singapore is $8,900. Indonesia is $8,000, Canada $6,667, and Germany is $6,300, and India is $5,000. So this is like the top 5 countries where people are working, and this is their highest salary. I will give it a quick twist. I will include the entrepreneurs as well. Among people who are working as a job or entrepreneur in digital marketing, United Arab Emirates is the country where someone is making the highest money, which is $30,000 a month. And then United States of America, it comes the second one, $18,000, Kenya $10,000, Austria $9,500, Singapore $8,900, and Canada is still at $6,667. Obviously, there'll be people in Canada who make a lot more money, but this is for the people who are my kind of subscribers, 250 people who filled the form. United Arab Emirates was expected for me among the top 3, but I thought maybe United States will have higher salaries. But then I know, like in United Arab Emirates, I have worked there. I know some people, they're getting crazy money in digital marketing, so no surprises there. And then we go to our next question, which is, I'm just going through this like the graphs overalls, then we will go through individual salaries to understand a bit more. Type of work. So if you see here, freelancers make the highest money. So the high maximum, so in each 3 categories, we checked which is the highest, who makes the highest money. So the highest one goes to freelancer or entrepreneur who makes $30,000. And on client side, the highest monthly income is $18,000. And agency side, the highest monthly income is $10,000, which is quite expected, but sometimes, I mean, the highest salaries are in agencies as well. So I wanted to give it a bit of a twist to check not the maximum, but the averages in each of these fields. So the average monthly income for freelancers and entrepreneurs is $2,657, obviously, because this is the whole world. In some countries I have seen in India or Bangladesh, the monthly incomes are very less, so that's why the overall averages are less. And now I just wanted to check for, let's say I wanted to add a filter here. Let's say what type of company you work in, which country are you working in. So I'll just check for, let's check for India only. So in India, because highest responses came from India, so I'm just checking for India. So in India, the average freelancer entrepreneur's income is $1,168, and client side in India is $720, and agency side is only $513. And this was very surprising for me. And then I did a little bit of analysis and I came to know about something shocking, which I'll share with you in a while. So let's see what is the maximum salary in India in each of these fields. Okay, the highest money that an entrepreneur among these 250 people in India is $5,000. And there is someone working on agency side, all of the people who are working in India and agency side, the highest income is $5,000, which is a salary basically. And on client side, among all the people in India working on client side, the highest salary is $3,700 based on experience. Now I checked, I created a pivot table based on the experience and what is the average salary someone is making. This one is expected, nothing shocking there. The average salaries for people who have 8 years of experience and above is $5,914 all over the world. And the average salaries for people who have been working in digital marketing for 5 to 8 years is $3,400, and the average salaries for people who have been working for 3 to 5 years is $1,400, and similarly 1 to 3 is $800, and less than a year the average salaries is $609. I wanted to give it a bit of a twist to check the highest salary in each of these groups, and the highest salary reported for someone working more than 8 years is $18,000, which is a lot of money. And the highest salary reported for someone who has 5 to 8 years of experience is $9,000. And the highest salary in people who have been working who have an experience of 3 to 5 years is $7,000, $6,600, and have less than 1 year of experience. I will be really interested to see which company they work in. That's something we will check. The highest salary of people who have been working within 1 to 3 years in digital marketing is $4,000. So now this one is only for entrepreneurs. We'll see what are the incomes entrepreneurs make. On average, people with 8 years and above experience who are working as entrepreneurs, they make $9,000, and 5 to 8 years make $3,900, 3 to 5 years make $3,400, and 1 to 3 years make $2,000, and entrepreneurs with less than 1 year of experience on an average make $1,200. And the maximum for an entrepreneur with 3 to 5 years of experience makes $10,000, and 1 to 3 also makes $10,000. And entrepreneurs who have less than 1 year of experience, the maximum someone is making is $9,500. And then there are people 5 to 8 years of experience who make only $4,400 maximum. I think this is a bit of extreme. Maybe there are very less people in this particular group, which is 5 to 8, or the people who have 5 to 8 years of experience and make a lot of money, they did not fill the form. Then the next question is company versus salaries. But there are people from everywhere, like Assembly Global, VaynerMedia. VaynerMedia is Gary Vee. He owns this company, right? And then there are Smarto, there are PayPal and PhD, Group M. And yes, the thing I wanted to highlight is about Publicis Group. There are a lot of people who filled this form, and they are from Publicis Group, like more than 10, I think. And the average salaries are $867, but all of them were from India. I am not sure what the reason is, because I know some people who work for Starcom, which is again Publicis Group in UAE. They make crazy money, and I was shocked to see that the average salaries Publicis Group pays in India basically is $867 only, which is less, because I know how much other agencies in India pay, kind of have an idea, but most of these people were within 1 to 3 years of experience or less than 1, but still it's I think less money. That's just my opinion. Maybe I'm not sure what else goes there. And now the most interesting thing I wanted to show you is, what I'll do is I will make a filter who have the top 5 salaries, and we will see details about them. In terms of salaries only, the highest salaried guy is $18,000, this one, and he works on client side. This is a bit surprising. And then this guy works for Procter & Gamble. He has 8 years of experience, but what I'm interested is this guy is from India and works in United States, and then field. This is something important. See, I always tell you, BI and analytics are so in demand, and then people who work in BI and analytics and also know marketing, this is like a very niche skill. And honestly, I'm not surprised at all. The highest salaried guy in the whole 250 people, he works in BI and analytics, and they work in United States of America. Okay. The second highest is 9,000, and this guy works for MCN. I used to work for MCN. I worked with MCN for like less than a year. Probably he is one of my colleagues. I don't know. 5 to 8 years of experience. Who is it? India, and works in United Arab Emirates. The Indian guy, I don't know whether this guy used to work when I was there, but certainly this guy is from India, working in United Arab Emirates. MCN pays well, and works in paid media biddable platforms like Google Ads, Facebook Ads, etc. Okay. The third highest salaried guy is 8,900, works for Mindshare, works for agency side. 5 to 8 years of experience, from Lebanon, works in Singapore. I was expecting UAE. Lebanon, and works in Singapore. And which field are you from? Programmatic advertising. There are comments as well. Excited to see the results. Send us the email when you publish the results. Sure. I like your videos. And anyways, then we have the third highest salaried guy is 8,300. And this guy has not mentioned which company they are working for. More than 8 years of experience. Which country are you from? United States. And which country are you working in? United States. and also works on paid media, biddable platforms like Google Ads, Facebook Ads, etc. Now we'll check only entrepreneurs, highest paid entrepreneurs. Okay, this guy makes $30,000 and he's a freelancer entrepreneur. And which company are you working for? Cannot mention. That's sad. And 8 years of experience. Which country are you from? Egypt. Which country are you working in? United Arab Emirates. So this guy is the one who makes the highest out of the 250 people. He's an Egyptian guy working in United Arab Emirates. Not surprised there. Others in comments, please. Okay. I own an agency and do performance marketing, SEO, and website development. Good for you. Anyways, then we have other entrepreneur, agency, entrepreneur, and makes $10,000 a month. Which company are you working for? Safaricom PLC, 1 to 3 years only. Kenya, and probably this guy is the owner of the agency because he has mentioned entrepreneur and then Safaricom. And okay, paid media, biddable platforms like Google Ads, Facebook Ads. It's all about your clients and how you interact with people. Nice to meet you, and remember to be a nice human being. Peace and love from Kenya. Let's all grow. Thank you, buddy. This means a lot from someone who's one of the highest earners in my subscribers. And then we have another guy who is also $10,000 and 3 to 5 years of experience working in Nigeria. No, he's from Nigeria, but working in United States of America, and probably has an SEO agency. So there's a lot of money in SEO as well. Okay, and then we have 9,000, and this guy works for freelancer, and the other guy also Upwork. So I suspect both of them are freelancers. And one has less than 1 year of experience. One has 3 to 5 years of experience. One is from Sudan and one is from Bangladesh. Which country are you working in? One works in United Arab Emirates. The other guy works in Austria. And both work on biddable platforms like paid media, biddable platforms, Google Ads, and things like that. Okay, so that was quite surprising for me, and I know you will be expecting to look at the data in depth, and if you are, what I'll do is I'll put the link to the copy of the whole sheet in the description below. I'll obviously remove email addresses and names or anything which can recognize a person, and I'll remove companies as well. The whole exercise was really interesting for me, and I really liked this kind of videos. I really thank all of 250 people, and probably if I hadn't turned off, we would have even more data, which I realize now. But going forward, I understand what to do. But let me know in the comments what kind of surveys do you want me to do and analyze later. This is exciting. I'll do that. But I hope this video was anyway helpful, entertaining, or anything for you, and you could get like the value of the time you spend on this video. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next one.